Hey guys, Sil here. Welcome back to some more Fire Emblem 3 houses. We are going to finish things off by taking care of business, and yes, I did level up a tiny bit. Got Lysithia to, I think, 43? I think? Possibly 42, and I'll just check when we're in there. I know at least I got her faith to C+, so she might be able to become a Grimoire next time we're back in the monastery. Taking care of business. Alright. Ooh, we're in the exact same place I know where to go. Well. Let's fight all. Lysithia, what level were you? Oh yeah, no, I actually did get her to 43. Oh boy.
Let's make this quick.
Wait, what? So if I go here, only 2 of them will attack her. Go here, every single one of them's gunning for her. Jeez. Well, fine. Let's get a foothold in the enemy's territory first.
The only possible
Goodbye.
outcome.
I'll do my best.
Let's do that again. Down. Yes, I know everyone's gunning for Arianrhod. It's fine. Totally
For
fine.
the fate of Fodlan.
I can maybe protect her.
More fighting.
Let's see, Dorothea, attack. Meteor. On these 2 right here.
Will this ever end?
One's gone, the other one is pretty much close to being defeated.
At your service.
Now, Mercedes, I want you to take this punk out. Yeah, fine. Hold it on. What?
I had to protect
whatever.
my friends.
Oh yeah, she's 39. Annette is
I'm your
also
girl.
39, but I think she's closer to 40. Petra is level
I will
42.
prevail.
That's pretty sweet. Ingrid
Ready when
is
you are.
still 42, or 1 level higher than last time, I don't know. My god, man. Can you maybe not have every single enemy attacking one poor little girl? I mean, she's not little anymore, but still, jeez. Alright, Nosferatu. No, Seraphim. That is
Got no time for mercy.
really sad-looking ability that he just got destroyed by. Ingrid, you go right here to protect Marianne. Wait. Annette, you can also go back. You can go right there. Rally Marianne, because why not?
I'll do
Fanny,
this for all of us.
you go right here. Combat arts, code shot. Yeah, there's no reason to. You will, however, just go. Whatever. Go there.
My orders.
Leonie. You guys seriously think you can take her on? I mean, go right ahead. I'm not gonna stop you.
I'm not dying here.
It's not like we'll die. Famous last words. Oh boy, if it wasn't for Bolganon doing
Let's
41
keep our
damage,
guard up.
she would have just pretty much almost died.
Try harder.
Bye, Mr. Thief.
Let's keep up the pace.
Manuela is now level 30.
Strength and beauty. What a pair.
She's getting close to our level, maybe another 10 minutes from now.
Nice try.
Oh, look at that, the Magic Thief. Might 0. You wouldn't have been able to damage anyways. Might of 2. It's really sad. Whatever. We got that one left. I don't think we can do a clean sweep yet. We're close to being able to do it, but not just yet. Steel Lance plus Horse Slayer. Why the hell not, right?
I aim for greatness.
Hey, Falcon Knight Master.
Effort truly does pay off in the end.
Defiant Avoidance. That sounds nice. Go back up. Wait. Leonie, I want you to go down here and take on this sword guy.
Make a difference?
Good job. Okay. We got 5 enemies left. Let's go and attack with Seraphim on the cat. Damn, he does a lot. Seraphim on the caster.
You lost that one.
Bernie. If it would be so kindness to take out that sword guy. Thank you.
A little scratch won't stop me.
Authority C+. Marian, you can go and dance on England. Did it again. He almost level 40. Let's not let the caster go and attack L. That's something we definitely do not need.
It is done. Onward.
Oh look, 2 left. God damn it, one of them was an archer. Oh god. Oh good god. 46, 38. Mistakes were made, Dorothea. Dorothea, no! Oh crap. Petra, Petra! Damn it, damn it, damn it. Why do I do such stupid things? Can you heal Ingrid? No, no one needs healed but you. Oh, 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 Meteor! Take out the sword guy.
Only thorns left on this rose.
She should be fine now, right? There's no way she'll die unless the archer actually crits. I mean, yeah, the archer crits. 42 freaking
Too
might.
slow.
He missed. Okay, good. He would have been safe anyways. That was cutting it a little bit too close, don't you think? Oh my god. Please don't ever scare me like that again.
I had to protect my friends.
And GG, 3 turns taking care of business. MVP was L. How? Didn't she only take out like 2 or 3? I guess that's the reason why then. Alright, now that we're done with 3 and 4, now we can go and save on 5. Let's instruct automatically. Thank you. Anything in the week? We did fight a lot, although I was consistently doing the same mission over and over again, so no bond points were increased that day. Sadly. Oh, we got some level ups.
Now is the time to master this.
Nice. What exactly was level 5? A+, okay.
Well done, Professor. Thank you.
Why, thank you. Wasn't entirely sure if it would turn in right here or not. It did. Oh, hell, no, no, no. Save the game. Supposedly we do have some support. A lot of support. I thought bond points didn't... Bond points stay when you're just redoing the exact same mission over and over again? Okay then. L. Wow. She is very, very close to maxing out with everyone. She only needs Ferdinand.
Something on your mind, Edelgard? This may not be the best place to sit and think. An archer might try to take a lucky shot at you.
Right you are. I appreciate your concern. In here, I'm trapped in a whirlwind of political affairs. I just needed to escape for a moment to get some fresh air.
I understand completely. May I ask what was on your mind? I'd like to help.
To be honest, I still can't forget what you told me before. I don't want you to misunderstand and think I'm against everything the church represents. There's good there, buried in the corruption. Still, I find it extremely difficult to step back and accept the good, overlooking all the rest. For the world to start anew, it's necessary for the nobility system and the Church of Seiros to both be completely crushed.
Perhaps.
I agree.
I suppose that might be the only way for you to achieve your goals.
I believe so, but then I think about people like you, who are devoted to the goddess. People who are unlike the others, who are willing to fight for themselves rather than leaving everything in the hands of a higher power. When I achieve my aim, I'll be crushing your emotional and spiritual support. Yet despite all that, you're still here, still supporting me.
Don't worry yourself about that, Edelgard. People are always weaker than you think, but never as weak as you expect. The goddess is our silent foundation. She watches over our every step, but never gets directly involved.
That's a lie. I've been getting directly involved with every single one of you.
You, on the other hand, want to support us with your own flesh and blood, to push us forward toward a better future. As it were, some problems require drastic measures. I believe you know that better than anyone. It takes strength to take those measures. That's why you inspire people. You're probably why some of them get out of bed in the morning.
You're too kind.
Now, I've just been around a bit longer than you, that's all. While we're on the subject, yes, the goddess does supply me with emotional support. But so do you, whether you know it or not.
What do you mean by that?
Just what I said, my dear. Just what I said.
Ugh, now I'm blushing. Let's change the subject, shall we?
As you wish. I think I've said quite enough as it is.
No, feel free to say more. Alright, there now Arianrhod can go up with... Wow. So apparently Arianrhod couldn't even get to know Marianne until after the time skip. Really? Okay then.
Ah, there it is. Just as I thought. But what is she hiding?
Oh, Linhardt. My apologies. I didn't mean to bother you.
Ah, Marianne. You're no bother at all. In fact, you've arrived at precisely the right time.
Well, Marianne. You know, I tend to say names that I believe are correct. And then I completely either forget what they're called, or I just go back to my roots and continue calling them what I've been calling them. Probably not gonna stop.
Huh? The right time for what?
You have a crest, don't you?
I don't... What are you saying?
If you hide it, that just makes it more interesting. You do have one.
Please don't tell anyone. You can't tell anyone I have a crest. If people find out, then...
What?
Please, my adoptive father told me to keep it a secret. And I personally don't want it known.
Who said I intended to tell anyone? Your secret is safe with me. I find it fascinating that you carry the crest of the erased hero.
Please stop, don't say another word. No one should know about or even speak of my crest. Nothing good comes of it. It's even the reason my parents disappeared. This crest only brings bad luck to anyone who comes near me. Even you, Linhardt. You have to stay away.
Bad luck generated by the crest? Now that would be a discovery well worth making. What manner of bad luck do you suppose might beset me?
No, you shouldn't be so cavalier about something you couldn't possibly understand.
Linhardt not understand something about a crest? Impossible.
I have to go.
It's true, I don't understand. But I very much want to.
No, it'd be nice that since we did her padlock, she'd be over it by now. But it's just story-wise with certain characters. Hey, she can actually get to B. It still stings with the whole I can't go up past C now because I ended up going to the freaking time skip before that. I swear I talked to her. Whatever. Be with your best pal, Annette.
Okay, Mercy. This time we're gonna be really good and get the supplies with no detours.
You're so
That's
good
a lie.
at sticking to a plan. I should leave the shopping to you. I'll stay out of your way and just browse.
Hey, that's not fair. I want to browse too.
Looks like you girls are having a good time.
Oh boy.
Annie, is this a friend of yours?
I've never seen this person before. I'm sorry to be rude, but we're kind of busy.
Wait a minute. I think you're shopping with money you stole. But no need to worry your pretty little heads. I'm just gonna have to take it back for us common folk.
Step back, Mercy. This could get dangerous. Listen here, you. There's no way you can win against me. I don't want to fight you, but I will if I have to. So just back away.
You think you can talk to me that way? I'm gonna...
Oh, the knights are coming!
What?
Annie, run!
Heh. What a
This
moron.
is far enough. We should be safe.
I hope so. But what were you thinking? That sort of behavior isn't like you at all.
I thought you were in danger, Mercy.
You're actually blaming me for this? It's like I don't even know you anymore.
Mercy! I was just trying to protect you.
It's not the way to go about it, though. Picking a fight to try to protect your best friend isn't necessarily the best course of action, you know. Alright, Annette and Lysithea are now fully maxed out at B.
Oh, you're still here? Lysithea, hi. Did you forget something? I did. What are you reading? Just something I found. Though there are things in here I don't quite get. Is that the Compendium of Light and Dark? It is! Amazing how you could tell that just from a glance at the cover. I've read it so many times, I have nearly the entire thing memorized. That said, it does seem to take liberties with some topics, so be aware of that while you're reading it. Wait, really? Yikes. Thanks for the warning. You've got quite the stack of books here for only wanting to brush up on one thing. I knew you were a hard worker, Annette. No, not as much as some people. Oh, sorry. There I go again. It's alright. In getting to know you, I've taken some time to self-reflect. I used to think that I worked harder than anyone. But I'm not so sure anymore. I have to work even harder to keep pace with you. Oh no! But then I'll have to work extra hard to keep up with you!
Uh-huh.
Well, if you work extra hard,
Oh boy.
I'll need to work super duper extra hard. Oh, come on. Fine. Super duper
Please
quadruple
stop.
extra hard it is. Okay. That's enough. We could do this forever, but we've got better
Yeah, you
things to do. Sorry. It's fun to see you get carried away like that, though. I'm glad we had this chat. I feel excited to continue working super duper extra hard now. I'm lucky to have someone like you around to inspire me. I feel the same. I'll do my best to keep pace with you. Why are you smiling? Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking about how nice it is that we can motivate each other like this. It is nice, isn't it? But I still intend to surpass you. Nuh-uh, I'm gonna surpass you. But before that, could you explain this part of the book to me? I'm not quite sure how someone of your caliber is struggling with this one, but let me break it down for you.
Super duper extra hard. Oh, jeez. That literally could have gone on forever. Luckily, they stopped themselves. Alright, Leonie and Shamir.
I heard what you did. I'm disappointed, Leonie.
Hi, Shamir. What have you heard exactly?
You aimed your bow at a group of students passing through the monastery. Was this your idiotic idea of training? I told you to be cautious.
I'm sorry. Idiotic's a bit harsh, though, isn't it?
What were you planning on doing after you took aim? Shooting passersby? Of course not. If you want to train, choose a target you can actually shoot.
I know. Everyone was pretty mad. I really am sorry.
Nobody's happy to have a bow pointed at them.
My mentor used to do that kind of thing a lot.
Mentor? Was that Gerald? I don't know much about him. Would he really do that?
Would and did. Mostly when he was drunk, though.
So why are you following that word? Following what a what? Why are you following what a drunk man would do? Seriously. Don't ever do anything someone that was drunk was doing. Usually a bad idea.
Not a good habit to emulate. From now on, only aim at bugs, like I showed you.
But, I don't really like bugs.
You don't like bugs? That should make you want to aim at them even more.
Pretty much.
I just can't look at them. Seeing all the extra legs and things, makes my skin crawl.
Then just draw some spiders and hang them on the walls. Aim at the drawings whenever you pass one. Overcome your fear of bugs while you train.
You want me to draw spiders? Ew, no. Would that even help?
Yes, I should know.
Huh? You were scared of them too?
I was, but they don't bother me anymore.
Okay, you've talked me into it. I'll give it a try.
And don't hang them where other people might pass.
Got it. Learn my lesson. Promise.
I hope you did.
I'm choosing to believe that.
Alright, they are now support level B. Everyone is now completely done in the support category. Save the game. Now, certifications. We've gotten some soul searching done. Can some people get up now? Let's go. Dorothea, Mortal Savant, 31%. I completely forgot to... I didn't necessarily forget. I just didn't want to give her any swords. I mean, come on. She'd be able to cast extremely powerful magic. Probably something even better than Meteor. Or at least get 3 times to be able to use Meteor. Please. You know, my saving problem is very bad when I literally just saved, but I ended up having to make sure I saved, so I saved again. I have a problem. It's called Dorothea Never Learns. Alright, let's try this again. Petra, they can't do anything else. Mercedes is already a Gremory. Annette. You're not able to learn anything else, right? Yeah, you're not. Ingrid is already maxed out hers. I don't want her to become a freaking wyvern rider. I already know how much of a pain that is, having to deal with magic users. No. Lysithea. Ooh, she has the ability to become a Grimoire, but will she be able to do it? She has a 49% chance to become a Grimoire. Then she'll be an expert in all forms of magic. The Grimoire casts asunder any enemies with high physical defense. Please? I'll love you forever. Yes! She passed Mortal Savant, and now she passed Grimoire.
Perfect comprehension.
Now this is just basically like the light and dark. Now she has mastered over both of them. Sadly, she didn't gain any bonuses. That sucks. Oh well. Maybe only get a bonus from the first class you get in one of the extra categories. Whatever. Leonie can't again become anything else. Well, I mean, she could. But I want her to become a freaking archer. Yeah, Lysithea is the only other one. Annette can't do anything. Marianne staying a dancer. Leonie can't do that. Dorothea, for whatever reason, consistently fails. She needs sword training badly. Just like Bernie needs to learn riding so that she can actually become a horse archer. But that's neither here nor there. I still have a long way to go, possibly to max out Grimoire, till I can become a horse warlock. But I need riding to be able to do that as well. So either way, Lysithea is now a Grimoire, it's fine, we now have 3 in the group. So now that we've done that, and we've done that, we need to learn more faith, right? Or is it riding we need for a lot of people? Seminar. Who teaches riding? Come on, any of my students perfected written riding? Seriously? None of my students teach riding! Well, that's just a disappointment. Oh boy. Well, spend the last day of the week resting. The motivation of the allies will increase. I don't really want to do anything else. So I guess I'll do a seminar, then I'll rest. Anyone teaching faith and reason. Lysithea, Dorothea, Annette. Okay, perfect. Mercedes, teach us the ways of a Grimoire.
There's still more to learn.
Yeah, faith
All
level
that
4.
work was worth it.
Finally, Annette can heal.
Now to apply this knowledge.
Marianne has reason level 1 now. So B plus E, D plus D, C plus, and A. Well, Lysithea is close to B. Annette is now D. So she needs at least C or C plus to be able to become a Grimoire. It's fine. Motivation of attendees increased by 50. Instruct manually. I mean, automatically. Whose birthday is this that I don't want to spend any tea with? Please let it be Eloise. Oh, God. Dang it. Fine, let's just show how bad I am with Shamir.
You called, so I came. Thank you. Very good. Oh?
Classes you might enjoy: children at the market, exploring the monastery. Yep.
Yes.
Things you found, romantic books you've read, potential training partners.
Yes.
Guessing someone's age, plans for the future, cats.
Very good.
I did better with Shamir than I did Lysithia. This is sad.
That was delicious. Thank you. I'll visit again when I'm free.
Alrighty then. That wasn't all bad. Hey, Sel's charm increased by 1 as a result of the tea party. So did Shamir's. Still don't necessarily know what charm does other than learning how to dance. Come on.
Can't let this power go on.
I'm glad I'm
Five,
getting better.
sword
I
breaker.
work to grow.
Wild
Let's see it in
abandon.
action.
Lance crit plus 10. Pretty nice. Alright, come on. We're not doing anything else. We're not going to battle, we're not doing anything. We are saving the game. And then we are, for the first time ever in our life as a teacher, we're finally going to give our students some resting time. It is sad that they never got resting time as when they were students. But now I kind of just want to progress the story. Select rest to give your house a break. This will increase your students' motivation among other things. Resting will increase your ally's motivation. Sublime's creator sword will automatically be repaired. Yes. Your allies feel invigorated and recharged. Sublime creator sword restored and it can now be used 20 times. I mean, it could already be used 19, I think. I used it once before.
Cornelia, I have a report
Oh?
from our scouts. The Imperial army that departed from Garreg Mach en route to the capital now appears to be marching here.
What did you just say?
Oh god, that face she makes.
The speed of the army's movement quickens. They will be here to invade within days. I just sent some of my troops to support the capital. It is likely to be a fierce fight.
How could this be? I have not heard a thing about... Oh, I understand now. I am the target.
You? Are you sure they do not mean to take Arianrhod for strategic reasons?
It would appear so from the outside. However, the circumstances are not that simple. And will you calm yourself? It will not be a fierce fight whatsoever. The sweet children I have prepared will protect Arianrhod well.
Sure they will.
Cornelia.
Arianrhod
like
is a
this
fortress
woman.
city that was built about 400 years ago. Originally a base on the front lines of the battle against the kingdom, it was built using Imperial money and technology.
However, the head of House Rowe secretly planned to betray the Empire. As the fortress neared completion, it was rebuilt as a base to defend against the Empire. When the fortress was completed, House Rowe declared its vassalage to the kingdom.
Since then, Arianrhod has never fallen. Not once. The beautiful white walls that protect it against its enemies have earned it the nickname, the Silver Maiden. In the end, that is all it is to the Empire. The Silver Maiden stands as a bitter memory.
We will now be destroying that memory. The past is the past. Now is now.
A fortress that has never fallen. I can't wait to make it fall.
How savage of you. And yet, I must say I agree with the sentiment. Let us take the sturdy Arianrhod and continue our march against the kingdom.
An invincible fortress? Sounds perfect.
Yeah, for you to take it over so that you can be invincible. And not have to worry about being attacked, right?
Unfortunately, it will soon no longer be invincible. The Silver Maiden's iron skin is about to be damaged. It's sad, really.
Is it silver or iron? Use your language with clarity, please.
Really, Lynn? There must be a better way to say that. Since we are attacking a heavily guarded place, we must take extra care to prevent allies from getting injured.
Thank you, everyone. I'm counting on all of you. Now, let's resume our advance.
This battle is for the future of Fodlan.
Charge! Too soon? I think it was a bit too soon. Alright. I don't know why I'm saving the game. It makes me save the game after I start the mission anyways. The Siege of Arianrhod. With razor-sharp focus on unification of Fodlan, Idle L feigns a premature assault on Arianrhod, while the Black Eagle Strike Force instead descends on the southern stronghold of Arianrhod. Yes. See? No real point in saving the game.
In order to secure a successful invasion of Ferdinand, Edelgard launches a raid on the fortress city of Arianrhod, which occupies a key position on the border. At Arianrhod, a mage serving House Blathed, named Cornelia, and the head of House Fraldarius, Rodrigue, strengthen their defenses.
The Siege of Arianrhod. Crimson Flower, Chapter 16, Lady of Deceit. Let's take a look at this map, shall we? Alright, so Gwendol is right here. Ooh, hello. Titaness. Oh, I guess these are her little, children that she talked about. Here she is right here, so do we only have to take her out? What are these? Causes damage each turn, has no effect on flyers. Here's Rodrigue. Felix? Oh shit. Oh, what? Wait a minute. Dorothea's right here. We come up here, and then we can just blast it with Meteor. This might be the fastest mission yet, if all we have to do is beat Cornelia. If we have to beat everyone else, though, then that's going to be a bit of a problem. What are the levers for? Device that controls traps, weapons, and contraptions. I don't like the fact that net. No, it's fine. They're leveled up. Alright, now please tell me to take out Cornelia. Please tell me just to do that, because if that's all we have to do, then this is going to be done less than 5 minutes. Defeat all enemy oh, crap.
How could they deceive me and close in on Arianrhod? But it's not like I'm just going to stand by and watch. I will slaughter them all.
Oh, really?
So this is the Silver Maiden. Seeing it with my own eyes, I finally understand its strength. Especially the fact that its strength is distributed across its frontal defenses. We'll attack the front and keep our enemy occupied, while the others enter by the east gate.
You don't need to show me them.
Titaness, my lovely dolls. Seek out the enemy and destroy them.
So can these things actually move?
And if the chance presents itself, I wouldn't mind being rid of those unsightly kingdom forces too.
Oh?
Are those Cornelia's magical weapons? Impressive.
So she wants the people to die. Felix! He's a commander! No! Am I actually gonna have to kill someone that used to be one of my students? Well, a student that just so happened to talk with me and whatnot? At least it's not a girl. At least I got every single girl to join us, and Hilda ended up living. Which, by the way, I still haven't seen any of Claude's people. Oh well.
More fighting.
So, how far? Whatever. Can you use Thordon? Meteor can only go up so far. Fine. Wait right there.
Let's make this quick.
Wait right there. A
Come here,
net.
girl.
I should have used Thor. Oh yeah, I should have attacked that one right there. Whatever. Go there. Wait. East side is done.
What's my
Sensei
strategy?
coming through. Items. We shall go with what's our most powerful spell? This is not powerful at all, but at the same time it would heal us. But it's fine. Fire. Wait. Wait, who? Are you going after Leone? Who's going after Leone? Oh, you.
My orders?
Really? Really? Hey, you know what? I want to see how this plays out. Ingrid,
Ready when you are.
go this way. Attack, iron bow, pick him out.
I shall not stray.
You are actually able to attack me. Well, that ain't good. So there's 3 commanders up front, essentially, and then 1 in the far back. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Luckily, none of her contraptions are commanders, so we don't have to mess with them. Water's in the way for right there, so we can't do that. Alright. Let's go.
Want to die? Step forward. I'll take you all.
Okay, Felix.
I am the King's shield, devoted to protecting the kingdom, as well as the King's lance, who kills his foes. In the name of House Fraldarius, I will defeat you all. There are many ways to fight.
Oh, hey, you actually hit me with that. Now you just locked me in one place.
Part of me
So I'm
been
gonna kill
waiting
your
for
son
this since I
first.
met you. No need for chit chat. Come at me.
Kagata Koi.
Too slow.
Forgive me. My battle ends here.
Does a whelp like you really expect to kill me?
Holy shit, Felix!
I am Gwendol, the Grey Lion, a knight by the hand of Monroe. Do your work.
How am I supposed to rewind time if I'm the one who's dead? Holy crap!
Too slow.
I didn't believe Felix would actually. So is it the fact that I'm a Gremlin and the fact that he is really powerful against? Oh my god.
My heart burns with pride.
Well, since they can't do it, how the hell is anyone else going to?
One of us has to die.
I've never been
Will
that.
this ever end?
I've never. I got one shot and a crit. Okay, so even if I'm dead, I can still do that. Oh my god.
What's my strategy?
Alright, Felix can't attack me from this distance. He can't. Let's wait.
Ready
Let's
when
do
you
this
are.
again, shall we? Attack with your bow, kill him.
I aim for greatness.
My freaking god. I got blasted. Well,
For the Empire.
yeah, sure. Now I just don't know anymore. Let's try this again, shall we?
Want to die? Step forward.
Shut up. You're not coming after me
I am the
again.
king's sheep. In the name
Yeah. Wait, now you're using magic? Really? Shut it. Shut it. I don't even know what you say. Except this time you... Cannot believe that happened. So... That's now 5 people who have died on my watch. But you know what's really bad about that? Had I been on Classic, and I was the one who died, what would have happened? Would it have just been completely game over after Felix attacked me? And then everything I would have done for all like 60 plus hours would have been for nothing? Is that essentially what you're saying? Is that the game would have just been over at that point? I wouldn't have been able to continue. If that's the case, that is the scariest freaking thing about it. Oh wait, there is something that'll kill you. Really? My bow? What, am I nasty with a bow or something? I mean, I knew I was bad with... I knew I was really powerful with a bow, but I didn't remember that. Well, Rodriguez is dead.
So this is it. Your Majesty, please bring us victory.
Bye, Rodrigue.
Father, I will fight in your stead.
Sure you will. Can you come after L, please? Arian, yeah.
At your service.
Who needs heals? Ingrid.
You saved me.
Okay. Petra. This'll just be a test. Wait. What are you gonna do? It shows that he wouldn't kill her. It shows that he wouldn't. He has a 20% chance to hit her as well. So ultimately speaking, we might be fine. Might. Probably not. Alright. I will head up this way. Ingrid, what can you do against him? Ooh. What Slayer does a lot. An actuality. Funny.
I do this for all
Can you
of us.
do any sort of damage to him at all? Yeah, you can, but that wouldn't help. So Ingrid, I didn't pay attention. Were you able to? 61 chance for him to hit. Yeah, he missed. And now technically speaking, I can just leave you there. And you can take out that commander. We can deal with Felix over here.
More fighting.
They're nowhere near being able to actually deal with that. Scythia, I want you to heal her.
Oh, thank you.
And since that wasn't enough, Annette...
I'm your girl.
You can't heal when you're... Okay, fine. And turn. Come on, Felix. Going after
There
Petra.
you are, standing before me, ready for death. I will administer the finishing blow.
Or does he just have a crest that instantly makes him crit the first time he attacks?
You forced my hand.
Oh. I
must retreat. I wish you luck with the battle ahead.
6. I've lost 6 people now. I did gain a bout of wisdom.
What a nuisance. But with such large-scale traps, there must be some sort of mechanism to control them.
The reason I got blasted, completely getting utterly destroyed. His father used the onslaught, which somehow hit me, and then because I was basically cowering in fear, I was easily able to be critted. Thus, Felix killed me with a crit because his father made me get stunned. And screw that... Ingrid...
Ready when you are.
I stupidly just wasted one of my times. Yes, I'm just back the hell off. No point in that. Did I move it? No, they're not moved.
Let's make this quick.
More fighting.
I'm just depressed over losing 2 more people. I not only lost myself, I ended up losing Ingrid. So I went from losing 4 people while playing the game just randomly, and now I've lost 2 people in the exact same area. And if I don't have any more Divine Pulses by the end of this, and if I actually did lose people in On Classic, I would have cried. Well, not really. I would have been just completely annoyed and completely upset at the fact that I came all this way without losing a single person, kind of. Well, no, I would have lost Hubert if I was on Classic, because I stupidly didn't use my time reversing ability. Other than that, I wouldn't have lost anyone. This blows.
My orders?
Alright, Kagatakoi.
There you are. Nothing personal.
Shut it.
Traps, but with such...
Yes, 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 I know.
What's my strategy?
Bow does nothing. 11. Fire will kill him. Alright, Felix. Screw you.
Part of me has been waiting for this since I met you. No need for chit-chat. Come at me.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Oh, look at that! Redemption! Redemption with a freaking crit. Albeit, because of his Aegis, guards him from taking too much damage. Aegis. That's what it's called. Stops him from taking too much damage. Either way, I crit him just like he crit me, except he killed me instantly because his damn father freaking stunned me. And had I not come to that realization, I still would have been questioning it, probably for a long time, of how the hell that happened. Bye, Felix. You died after your father died. Ain't no passing along your genes unless you somehow manage to do that within 5 years. Alright, now Ingrid, I want you to get payback on this prick right now. Kill him. Oh look, you missed again, you freaking prick.
Where I meet my end.
Yes, it is, you damn bastard. Totally not pissed off right now over what the hell has transpired in the last 6 minutes. Is it because I said that I felt... Is it because the... Have I been having problems? Mainly because I said I would be able to finish it within 5 minutes. Had I managed to only had to fight Cornelia. Is that the reason why I'm going through this torture? Of losing my students? Well, myself, then one of my students? That just is so annoying. What's also annoying is that I should have put Marty on over here. Then I could have had Dorothea moving more than she currently is. How far can Meteor go? Yeah, no, not yet. I do, however, need to use Meteor at least once. Take him out.
Is what matters.
Mainly to make it somewhat easier on myself. Lysithea. That way. Annette. Slowly but surely going this way. Hopefully that guy doesn't come after you. He's too fat. Alright, well, other than that, we don't really need to do anything, so it's in turn. The main force in the front have already dealt with all the enemies. Now we need is the back side, east side. Ah, oh, so close. Lysithea. Items. Swap onto your Nosferatu. So that way you can heal up when you get attacked. Alright, I'm done. Wow, look at that. They don't bother moving. Because they are idiotic. Can you hit from here? Meteor. Oh? Oh, crap. Of course, of course. Damn. She's literally the only one I can do this with. I'll move them up, but it ain't gonna go well. Nosferatu.
I've got no time for mercy.
Dorothea, moving on up. I mean, technically speaking, she could possibly get a crit. The chances of that happening are slim to none.
No time to slow down.
You missed. You're dead because of it.
Not quite.
So did he. Oh, crap, I actually stopped her on that. My bad. Too bad I can't just leap over here. That would be nice. Yeah, you should be fine. Attack. Meteor.
Oh my, what a charming guest. Let me take care of you.
No crit. Of course there's no freaking... Ingrid. I've already lost her once. I'm willing to take the chance and just see what happens. Yeah, that's right. Go after Leone. I'll go after me instead? No. I'm bad odds. Okay. And what's up? Of course she heals. Of course. Why wouldn't she?
Not quite.
Ooh, you can hit. You have a 23 might. At least I'm testing the field to see how scary they are. But they're not that scary. Ow. Of course it has Aegis. Of course it does. Because why wouldn't it have Aegis? Why wouldn't it? Alright, let's stun you. Ow. Watch me lose Lysithea now. Can I throw it on that one? Yes, I can. Alright, good. One of them's gone. Ingrid, what can you do against her? Huh. Doo-doo-doo.
More fighting.
Playing my cards right is the key to victory. Wait.
I'm your girl.
If I can just remember the exact spot.
Ready when you are.
Right here. Hopefully nothing bad happens this time. Leone going the exact same position. I'll move Sensi over just because I'm like that. I believe that would actually make a difference. Yeah, right? Okay. Can you move faster, please? Come on, come on, come on. Don't have all day for your big lugs to try to move. Thanks for the health. Yeah. Alright, now Ingrid will attack after Dorothea does. With Meteor.
Oh my, what?
Seeing as how with how much health she healed up with, she still had only 2. So now that she has the same amount of health she lost before, bye-bye. Crazy old woman. Screw you for putting me through this damn trial.
So this is as far as I could get.
I lost myself and my student because of you.
All is in accordance with this carefully crafted script of ours. What a masterpiece. What a delightful dance.
The situation is dire.
Excuse-moi. Didn't we take out... Alright, I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit. Because no one needs to see Ingrid most likely dying again than me having to kill Cornelia and everything else again.
I will prevail.
No one needs to see that crap. Alright, is Ingrid gonna die now? No, she's not. I'd hope not, at least. Come on, man. I need this to end. Who knew that an impenetrable fortress would literally stand true to its freaking name and be really, really hard to freaking capture? Like, who the hell would have thought that would have happened? Thank God Ingrid can attack twice.
Victory is ours. Arianrhod has fallen. Another army will take control of Arianrhod. As for us, we will take all of the military force we can muster and advance to the kingdom capital of Ferdiad. It won't be long before all of Fodlan is unified. Everyone, this is our last push. Our goal is within reach.
So yeah, I ended up having to use another one because, as I said, Ingrid did in fact die to the casters. Because apparently in this place, no one can dodge anything to save their lives, but in every other place, it's completely fine and they can. I hate this place. That's the first time that I myself have ever actually died. I don't know how the hell I'm able to actually use my time warping ability. I'm dead. How the hell does that work? Well, I mean, I'm technically out of commission, but it... I'm not gonna question it. I don't know how. This was literally the worst mission I've ever tried to be on. And look at that crap. I've grinded up to almost 40. And I still managed to mess that up. How the hell am I supposed to know that Felix's father was gonna stun me? Felix was then gonna get a crit because his father stunned me. When I've never been hit by any of those onslaught abilities ever since the very beginning of the game. The game was literally just choosing the AI. What the hell? This was the worst luck I've ever had in any mission. Ever. Holy crap. Thankfully, I still had like 8 more time warping things. Yay!
What turn of events has brought you so suddenly to Garreg Mach, Uncle?
Well, my business in the old Alliance territory had roughly finished. I wanted to see the face of my niece, who so bravely took Arianrhod. I have heard that it was done with truly magnificent tact, and that you even deceived some of your allies.
I'm happy to have earned your praise. However, to say that I deceived my allies is a bit misleading. I despise leaks of information, and there may have been a church rat hiding amongst our ranks.
Ah, I see. However, there are some unfortunate consequences. Cornelia surely planned to betray them, but she has been struck down. Truly wasteful meddling. Unless... was it your intention to kill
her? I didn't care either way. It was not. I didn't care either way. I mean...
Indeed, we came only to kill our enemies. She used a terrible magic weapon. Dolls that she could move and fight with. Did you know about them?
Well now, if that were the case, would it not have been better to keep her as an ally? If you are only capable of such imprudence, this dark cloud might hang over the Empire's future as well.
Thank you for your concern. However, I will sweep aside any darkness that comes our way.
I will be praying. Praying that the Empire will not become another Arianrhod.
Another Arianrhod? Just what do you mean?
I must take my leave now. Farewell.
I need
Edelgard.
mental help after what I just went
There you
through.
are. We just received some truly shocking news. It is said that pillars of light have rained from the heavens and disintegrated Arianrhod.
Disintegrated?
Whoa. How is that possible?
It was likely some type of magic. Perhaps a forbidden art.
Hubert, give me the full report.
Has Rhea gone mad completely?
My apologies. I, of all people, should be able to control my discomposure. The pillars of light descended and exploded, resulting in the complete destruction of the main building and the north wall. It is believed that all key people within House Row, including its leader, were killed. Of the Imperial officers and men we kept at Arianrhod, about a third are unaccounted for.
It can't be true. So, this is my uncle's trump card. In exchange for striking down Cornelia, he has destroyed Arianrhod.
Perhaps we acted too soon in our disposal of Cornelia.
No. If we'll be fighting them soon, there's no disadvantage to weakening their forces. It's also extremely valuable that we forced them to show their hand. Hubert, the investigation you made into the legend of Aelai, the Valley of Torment. This is likely what took place back then as well.
Yes. The probability is high.
Valley of Torment, the same thing happened in the past.
Yes, it is quite likely. North of Garrigmach, there is a valley where the earth is always aflame. Once javelins of light fell from the sky there. They pierced the earth and set the forest ablaze, creating the land of torment. We believed it may have been the work of the goddess, but it was actually an attack by those who slither in the dark. That sums up all that we know.
By gifting us that knowledge, those who died at Arianrhod will not have died in vain.
Indeed. It would be good to control the flow of this information.
True. We'll conceal this from everyone as best we can. I trust you, my teacher.
Of course.
I'm sure everyone has heard about what transpired at Arianrhod. The Church has displayed their cowardice by indiscriminately using forbidden practices to kill the residents there. Their victims also include members of House Row, the Imperial Army, and many, many more.
According to our investigation, the forbidden attack that destroyed Arianrhod cannot be used again so quickly. Even so, we cannot delay our efforts. We must put a stop to all of this by the end of next month. The leader of one of the Imperial factions has already initiated an attack on the Fraldarius territory lost by Rodrigue. Soon all obstacles blocking our path to Ferdiad will have vanished.
A cornered animal is at its most deadly. We must move quickly. Next, we march through the Tailteen Plains. After that, we destroy Ferdiad. At that time, complete Imperial control over Fodlan will finally be a reality.
Oh, I'm shaking with excitement! Bring on the battle!
I understand that a confrontation is inevitable. Still, I wonder if there's some path we could take that would cause less suffering.
This is the only path for the goal we are reaching for, and so we must keep walking on it. We are walking down the path to a better tomorrow.
A cornered church? Well, count me out from any forbidden sorcery that can destroy whole cities. If only there was an easier way to get more information on crests and relics.
You are as negative as usual, Linhardt. We have but one order: to emerge victorious.
We're going to win this. We really are. After all, if we lose, everything will be terrible forever. Oh, no way. We can't let that happen.
Exactly, Bernie.
There's a lot to worry about, but I'm sure it will all work out. We'll win no matter what.
So, I would just like to point out the fact that I've been going on for almost an hour and 28 minutes, at least close to it. Did it take me that long to do that entire one mission? Well, at least an hour? Are you kidding me? Meteor has never let me down before, but it did that time.
Part 2. Crimson Flower. Great Tree Moon. Field of Revenge.
Who's seeking revenge here?
With the capture of Arianrhod complete, the Imperial army moves to invade the kingdom capital. They plot to send troops toward now vulnerable House Fraldarius territory and plan to attack Ferdiad from two sides.
Two sides, huh? Alright, well, here's how things are gonna pan out. We will be going to the monastery like normal. Then after that, we will...
So,
most likely
Arianrhod
rest.
has fallen. Rodrigue, I swear that I will not allow your death to be in vain.
The scouts have just now returned. Seems the Imperial army is marching toward the kingdom capital. Are you certain about this, Dimitri? As king, do you think it wise to intercept them yourself?
No need to worry yourself. Even if I am defeated, the Blathed bloodline will live on. And the kingdom's territory has never been rich in resources. If the castle falls under siege, our loss is inevitable. I will deploy my army onto the plains and wait for the enemy. Please position your forces so that they can flank the Imperial army.
Yes. Given the present situation, making the plains our battlefield is a logical choice. I have no objection. However,
there is only one person I am after. I have no interest in any other prey.
So, what you're saying is that you want to go after Elle, and Rhea can have me. Is that it?
I will take you at your word. Erasing the other child's existence is my task, and mine alone.
Oh, please, no one can kill Sensei. I'm too powerful. I guess I finally learned the fact that I was getting too cocky in this game.
I will get you back, Mother. I promise.
Sothis is mine. She ain't yours.
What do you think, Lady Edelgard? Will they shut themselves inside of Ferdiad?
They will try to intercept us. Of course, Ferdiad will not fall so easily. Even so, if we were to cut off their supply line with a large army, it would eventually fall. It makes much more sense for them to wager everything on a victory at the Tailteen Plains.
The Tailteen Plains.
The same plains where the so-called divine Seros defeated Nemesis, the King of Liberation, in a comeback victory over 1,000 years ago. And about 400 years ago, the hero Lu created the kingdom by defeating the Emperor of the time on those very plains. Their goal must be to recreate that scene.
Yes, I suppose so. Although the Imperial army is powerful, if we were to compare the strength of our best to the best of the Knights of Seros, we would likely come up short. The Kingdom's army and House Blathed are also renowned for their unmatched persistence. On the battlefield, it can be assumed that their one and only goal will be to strike you down.
Are you telling me to stay off the battlefield?
Naturally. You are their aim, Your Majesty. You must know it only makes sense to keep you out of their reach.
And you must know that, at a time like this, I absolutely cannot withdraw.
Of course I know that. That is why I will refrain from asking you again to stay away from the battlefield.
The Immaculate One, descendants of the 10 elites, and other extremely fearsome foes await us. But with the help of our friends, we have a chance of defeating them. We're the only ones who can. Within our group, I am included among those with the kind of strength we need to win. I absolutely will not remove myself from the front lines. Professor, you have that same strength as well, whether or not you realize it yet.
I will protect you.
Please, don't get yourself killed trying to protect me. Until the very end, we'll survive this trial together. Understood?
Yep. Alright, so yeah, as I was saying, we will monastery once, then rest of it, I think I'm literally just gonna rest. Hero's birthday, okay, so I don't need to do any tea there. This is Ferdinand's birthday after the battle and conquer of Ferdiad. So this is most likely going to be the final battle, supposedly, with all armies coming together. What are we gonna do after this? Because I believe this should then be after the war, so then we can marry Elle, right? So this is gonna be the end. Am I truly at the end? I mean, again, Claude's alliance, I thought what ended on like chapter 21, I think. What chapter are we on currently? 17. I mean, we're close. Will it actually end here? Probably not. Lynn and Bernie are now maxed out.
I was under the impression you were going to break all of your paintbrushes.
Cut it out, Linhardt.
I'm just glad you're back to painting. I felt terrible about what happened last time, you know. Guess I should have kept my opinions about your painting to myself.
Maybe you should have.
You did tell him to give his full opinion.
So what do you suppose is the name for this kind of situation?
What situation? Am I in your way again? I must be. Okay, let me pack my things and I'll be off.
That isn't it. Besides, when you maxed out Ferdinand, you kind of were hoping that he would have said something else completely different from what he said.
Ugh, no, that's not what I mean. I'm talking about when two people are together, but not together. When they're basically by themselves.
I'm not sure what you mean. I'm always alone.
Oh, alone? Well, there it is then. I suppose you could say we're alone together. We're each here alone, yet together. So we're alone together. What do you think?
Are you... Oh, okay, fine. Alone together.
Together? Oh, wait, I get it. That's just a nice way of saying you want to be alone, right? Alone. If that's what you mean, I'll go.
No, it's not.
Please, Bernadetta, you shouldn't go. Being alone together means accomplishing more. We each have the concentration one gets from time alone, but also the thrill of being with someone else. I find it to be an exhilarating environment. Have you felt that as well?
Huh? Me? I'd rather be alone, but when I'm painting, and I know you can see, I worry about what you might point out about it. Is that the thrill you mean? Because I feel that.
Here's what I wish to point out about your painting. You've really improved. Your lines are bolder, your color choice is more informed, and your composition as a whole...
Did you actually just praise me, Linhardt?
Yes, he
What's
did.
What's next? A rain of flying pigs?
I was just saying what I think. Look, you probably have talent, and you work hard, too.
Oh no, I'm on to you now. You're scheming, but you won't get anywhere by flattering me. Try all you want to get your hooks into my heart, you won't fool me!
I'm not sure how praising you means I'm trying to get my hooks into your heart.
I have a heart of stone. No one will ever get to it.
What a shame. I suppose I'll stop praising you then.
You will? No, I didn't mean it that way. You can praise me as much as you want.
I don't understand you one whit. However, if you want praise, then praise you will get. You're cute.
Oh, dang.
Don't say stuff like that!
I saw that little flying heart. Makes sense with the, you know, Lynn heart and all. Okay. Well, I've been going on for a long time, but I feel like I should at least finish the monastery before finishing off the episode, since I'm just gonna be resting through every single other part anyways. And most likely doing the final mission. I don't believe it is. If it is, that's kind of sad, but oh well. I mean, if I died to Felix the Sensei, then I feel like we're definitely on the cusp of the end. Sothis, I miss you. And again, Rhea is crazy trying to get you back, aka her mother. So that's already been figured out. Sothis is obviously her mother. If she wasn't, she wouldn't keep consistently talking about getting her mother back. And calling me a thief and whatnot. That has to be the only reason why.
I wonder what the captain would say if he knew we were planning to take down Lady Rhea.
He'd be smiling and laughing away, because he wanted to do that as well.
Lady Rhea and Captain Gerald went back pretty far. But hey, it's your decision. I'm sure he would have understood in the end.
He never trusted her to begin with.
Now, onward to Ferdiad. I'm ready.
Yeah, sure. Teach me in heavy armor. Thank you. D+.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Yes, we are. Now, if only I knew what exactly the Immaculate One does, so that way I'd be able to prepare in advance, other than bringing out that weapon I've never used except once in my life.
Professor, what should I do? Everyone's acting like this is leading up to the final chapter in a book or something.
Yeah, that's what it feels like.
Is the battle ahead really going to be that climactic? Am I not taking it seriously enough?
You could be showing more resolve. What you really need to do is relax.
Yeah, you're probably right. I should take a breath and try to calm down.
Yes, calm down, then you can see the whole picture. Speaking of picture, teach me in bows. Ah, damn, I just ruined a 69 for nothing. Had I noticed the 69, I probably would have just not done it at all. Okay, so who is down here now? Someone I actually need to talk to? Probably not.
Professor.
Oh, Annette!
I'm sure my father will be waiting in Ferdiad. If I can avoid it, I'd rather not fight him.
Hey, you beat him last time, you'll do it again.
But I don't think my father is capable of betraying the royal family. Of betraying Dimitri. I must be prepared to do what I have to.
Don't push yourself too hard.
I'm alright. I still stand by my decision to trust in you. Professor, let's make sure we win.
Oh, we will. Should I learn reason to get to A? And maybe learn a new spell? No, I'm not. Who is... Oh, Lysithia. What's up?
If we win this battle, it will be an end to the kingdom and to the church. Under the Empire, an era of peace would begin.
Alright, so this is the final battle.
Many people are cleaving to this notion, but I wonder if it would really end up as such.
It's hard to say. It won't. It will. It's hard to say.
It's true. It's nothing but hypotheticals at this point. I wonder, was the collapse of Arianrhod really the church's doing? Or could it be that... Never mind me. Just thinking aloud.
It possibly could have been the church's doing, or it could have been that crazy uncle of Els. Probably that. Who wants to speak to me inside of here?
Pardon me. I have a fiancée back home, and I promised her I'd come back alive.
Well, you just raised your own death flag, sir, so... Any last messages you want me to tell your wife? Well, your fiancée. Because you ain't coming back after saying that.
No matter how tough the fight gets, I won't die. I have to survive and make it back to her.
You're really not making it back now. You are just raising death flags left and right for you. You really should have kept your mouth shut. Poor fool just caused his own death. Speaking of death, I should really use those items that we've been getting to up stats. I haven't bothered. I really should. Because they might come in use in handy right about now. Is there any items I've been forgetting to loot? Well, there's no items here now. Alright, so next up is back over here. Oh, you.
I thought you were going to attack the kingdom capital, but you attacked Arianrhod instead? Well, you sure had me fooled. She's a tricksy one, that Lady Edelgard.
Yeah, she is.
But this time, you really are going for the capital, right? I wish you the best of luck.
Well, we certainly at least had him fooled. I wonder what the gatekeeper has to say about this. First things first, we need to get the battalions back. Does it really matter though? I haven't used a battalion in like 9 years. Last one I think I used was a healing one. That's literally about it. Lexi and Steel. Yo, Anna, do you happen to have anything new? Or you still have the same crap?
Welcome.
Nope, you still have the exact same crap.
Come back soon.
Thank you for nothing. Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. The time has finally come to set out for the kingdom capital, Ferdiad. I thought the same thing last month, but I still can't believe the plan was to ambush Arianrhod. I know it couldn't be helped, but even I wasn't let in on the secret. Me! Not gonna lie, that hurt a little.
You're the gatekeeper, though. We can't necessarily tell you everything. Even though you've literally been with us since the very beginning and you're still single to this day. Poor, poor gatekeeper. No love.
Oh well, let's forget about that. I'm praying for your victory and your safe return.
Uh-huh.
Professor.
Petra?
I have worries. What have I been achieving? When the war is ended, I will be returning to Brigid with much new potential. But have I had enough growth to become the ruler?
Only you can answer that.
This is the truth. I will fight with all of my strength so that I will know with certainty. Brigid pride, techniques, and culture. I will be showing all of the world who we are.
And you do that. Flying, teach me please. I'm no D+.
This
Maybe
experience is critical.
Can become a Pegasus rider. Probably not. But you never know. Crazier things have happened. Save the game now that we've talked to most of them.
Claude was known as the master tactician. There wasn't a situation he couldn't strategize his way out of. Whereas King Dimitri is known as the Tempest King. He is a force to be reckoned with on the battlefield.
Yes, a force that I wish and hope that maybe you can possibly take out by yourself. If not, I'll have you deal the finishing blow at least.
We still haven't ever faced him head on. Can we do this?
I'll see this through. We can.
Yes, of course we can. I'm sorry. I let my uncertainty get the better of me. We have you, and we have Edelgard. Not to mention many other allies we can rely upon. Together, we can overcome even the most formidable foe.
Exactly, aka the Immaculate One. Not looking forward to fighting her. I am hoping to get some form of answers, though, and maybe Sothis can come back. Probably not.
Rumor has it, King Dimitri is always accompanied by a man from Dusker with a terrifying face.
Oh god, him.
And what's more, this man is said to be so huge, he's often mistaken for a bear.
Kuma? Really? Well, alright then. I don't remember what the hell his name was, though. I've also seen a lot of images of Dimitri with an eye patch. Does that happen after this battle, or does it only happen in his
If
little
the enemy
story?
forces come to intercept us, chances are high that we'll clash on the Tailtean Plains. The Tailtean Plains were the site of a famous battle in ancient times, right? That's what some book type at the library said, at any rate.
You mean a book type that I'm most likely gonna have to talk to after I get up there? Probably. Ferdinand.
What's Ferdiad, the kingdom capital? From the Empire's perspective, it seems like the northernmost edge of the world. I have come a long way following you in Edelgard. To think, what if I had succeeded Duke Ire as Prime Minister? I would never have had all these experiences.
You'll always be a noble through and through. You've really grown up.
I hope that is true. I used to be so naive.
You're still naive.
For now, let us join together and walk the path that Her Majesty lays out.
Yes, let's. Then after the war, me and A.L. can get married. I've probably brought that up like 9 million times, but I just can't wait for it to actually happen. And what the hell do you want? Are you gonna make me have to not rest and go battle, really?
Hey, I could use a hand.
Find a nerve that will help calm the nerves of the soldier in Knight's Hall. You may find what you need growing in the greenhouse. Thank you very much. Whenever I think about the next battle, my knees won't stop shaking. I'm getting scared of getting hurt, or worse. Is there a medicinal herb I can use to calm my nerves? Sure. Hopefully that's the only quest we have and we don't need any other quests. If not, it's gonna suck. Who is right here?
When I first enrolled in the Officers Academy, I never thought it would come to this. I can't believe we're waging war. Against the church, no less.
Do you regret it?
There are some things that I regret, but I don't think I made the wrong decision. Even if our enemy is Lady Rhea herself, I am prepared to fight.
I so wish I got my love up with you to at least an A, so that way I had the possibility of marrying you, so I could see what that was like. Possibly. Oh no, I don't need any faith teachings on B+. Okay, let's go deal with what's down in the bottom and we can start spending more points in the cafeteria.
The idea of defeating Rhea is beginning to feel more like a reality. Some may say that I'm returning her goodwill with betrayal, but I believe I've worked off my debt. The real problem is a certain someone else.
Catherine, Cyril. Cyril's dead. Gilbert. Catherine.
That's right. She was my partner, after all. I haven't seen her since leaving the Knights. I can see her coming to slaughter me, driven by her mixed emotions of love and hate.
That's kind of morbid, but that's probably what she would do. I mean, she already tried to get Petra's family country to fight against
the Knights
us.
of Seros are led by the Archbishop herself, and the Kingdom Army is led by none other than the King. I have faith that the Imperial Army will prevail, but it still makes my knees feel a bit wobbly.
Uh-huh. So a kingdom is ruled by a king, and an empire is ruled by an emperor. I just now paid attention to the fact that EMP is for Emperor and Empire. Same with King and Kingdom. Shows how much I truly care to pay attention to those
We're
facts.
almost to the kingdom capital of Ferdiad. Just imagine, the war might almost be over.
But is it true that Arianrhod was annihilated? What in the world happened?
Possibly.
What is the Saros Church, really?
We'll find out if we conquer the kingdom capital. It's impossible to say right now. For now, just trust in me.
I always have, and I always will.
Uh-huh. That a marriage proposal? Sorry. I'm going after Elle right now. Fleshy, you're still alive! Oh, please, for the love of God, let you survive for this battle. Please, I don't want you to die.
Did you want something? Sorry, I was a bit lost in thought. Or rather, I was thinking about work. My brother had sorted out all his personal affairs. But apparently, he'd forgotten about his work duties. So now I've got a ton more work on my plate. Oh, brother, why must you be so careless? Once this war is over, I'm gonna take a vacation and get some well-earned rest. Back home with my mother.
Another potential death flag. Saying you want to take a vacation after this is over. Uh-huh. Please don't die. I don't want you to die, Fleshy. You're the only non-playable character that I want to live.
Professor.
Well, yeah, kind of.
Once you set out on your next mission, you won't be able to have a proper meal for a while, right? You should eat up while you can. Build up your physical strength to prepare for the mission.
Oh, we will. Don't worry about that. I think I'm gonna go for stamina food this time instead of strength. More health, the better. Alright, we can go eat with Marianne and Dorothea. Thea, whatever.
I like this dish.
We already know what you
I
say.
don't like being hit on during a meal. So it's nice to be with you.
Uh-huh. What if I am hitting on you right now? And you don't even know it. Oh, I'm so close to A+. That's only gonna become a nuisance and soon enough. Bernie! +3 HP, 2 dexterity, 1 speed, 2 luck, 1 defense. Yeah, let's just go with the HP.
Sounds fun! Let me show you my cooking talent. A little more secret spice, and... Hey! No peeking!
Why not? Congrats. 3 HP to everyone for the entire month. Now that we've done that, how many points do we have left? 3. I might need to go and learn some more. I might end up going to battle. Alright, so I'm gonna go down here, get the plant, then go over and turn it back in.
Pardon me.
Lavandula grass. An herb with tiny purple flowers, its calming scent relieves stress. Just what the doctor ordered. Well, it calms you down if you make a tea out of it. Even the smell is soothing. Thank you so much. Now I feel like I can fight again. You're welcome. Now, where the hell is Caspar here?
Okay.
How about...
Night's Hall occupants. Am I blind? Ah, it's another one of those invisible things, isn't it? Caspar's invisible. Where the hell is he?
Okay.
How about...
Is it possible to find him some other way? Because I don't see him right now. Oh. Does the graveyard count as this place? Yeah, it does. That's why. Confusing the hell out of me.
All right, off to the kingdom capital we go.
Not yet.
I feel like I've said that before.
It's not your imagination. Let's head for the kingdom capital.
All right, I'm fired up and ready to go.
He's too simple. It's so easy just to do that to make him happy. Okay. We've talked to every single person. There's someone in the, no one's in the dormitory. Marion is in the cathedral. Alright, who? The monk.
Before I left the church, I recall Lady Rhea saying something strange. Something about how she would recover her mother, no matter what. Do you think Lady Rhea's mother is buried in Gareth Mach or something?
She's buried inside of me. At least her spirit is. As I've already ascertained that. I want to know why and how, and if I'm related to Rhea somehow, then how in the bloody hell am I supposed to be able to marry Sothis? Because then I'd essentially be marrying her mother. That's kind of awkward. And if I married Rhea...
Professor!
That's still marrying within the family, isn't it?
Dear goddess.
Or who the hell am I anyways? What are you praying for?
For your safety.
Oh, why thank you.
I'll do all I can to survive. But please, please don't die out there, Professor.
What? Why? Why do you gotta be like that, Marion? Making me wish I could marry you. I mean, come on, you're praying for my safety, not even your own. Look after yourself.
Need something?
6,400. Alright, now. Let's see, I'll just go with the sword one.
This one?
Yes.
This one? You're all set. This one?
He's in +2.
You're all set. This one?
Experience.
You're all set.
Wow, really? Magic and dexterity max +5. Seriously, man, really? So the fact that the sword and the magic are connected, does that mean I should have just stayed as a mortal savant? What the hell is my other renown, man? I'm assuming I'm gonna get that after we do everything else. Annette, Hale, let's go. Sing for me.
Singing is so... Our voices are all over the place. We must learn to work together in harmony.
Yes, we should. Now let me get to Professor level A+. Oh! A+ is the max for Professor. I am the ultimate Professor. I managed to actually do what I set out to do a long time ago, but started to really not kinda care anymore about. I'm the perfect sensei. Bow down before my might of teaching my kids.
Professor!
It sounds so weird saying that. Alright. Now that we've done that, let's go up, and no one's in there. 3 of them are there, 2 of them are here. What's this, a lost item? Nope, it's an owl feather. Thank you. Totally need that right now.
Lord Arundel. As long as he exists, Lady Edelgard will...
Just who is that
I
man?
believe I have explained before that he is the one who commanded the likes of Solon and Kranya. Cornelia, whom we defeated at Arianrhod, was also one of his. An irksome sort. We must not fail to be rid of him. He is a maggot, crawling in the filth of the world, feeding off the Empire like a parasite.
I have a request for you.
Gather the requested resources and deliver them. Albinian herring and a silver... I hate you so much right now. Why does it have to be a freaking silverfish?
I believe I have Cornelia.
Damn you, damn you, damn you. It took me 9 million years to get a silverfish last time. Especially when I needed 2. Now I just need 1. Do I even have the Albinian herring? What was it called again? Yeah, Albinian herring. I need 2. Do I even have those? Let's see. I have 17 of those. Yeah, I need silverfish again. Screw you. Why, Hubert? Why do you need to make things so difficult for me? Arianrhod, did you hear what he needed me to do
when
again?
You think of it, as one approaches the end of a war, the sacrifices only grow larger, don't they? The winning side musters their forces and attempts to strike a decisive blow, while those of the losing side make desperate attempts to turn the war in their favor. Neither side will give. I only wish we'd consider those who lose their lives in that struggle.
We're far from safe ourselves. It's a necessary sacrifice. It's better than dragging the war out.
Yes, exactly my point. Let's be careful to ensure we don't lose our own lives, Professor.
Oh, we won't. Again. Hopefully. I mean, if Arianrhod was anything to go by, I should only be brought down to maybe 2 time things left, unless I actually, you know, carefully plot out our entire course of action.
Professor, do you mind if I complain about something, well, personal? Of course you don't. This army is almost all single men. If that marital status came before or during the war, I'm not to say. The point is, I'm in charge of the infirmary. I wind up treating hundreds of men every week.
Isn't that like a dream come true for you?
I get to talk to all sorts of men from all walks of life, all of the time. And yet...
You don't have a boyfriend. That's too cruel. You aren't married yet. These are all terrible. You don't have a boyfriend. You aren't married yet. Maybe you should give up on life. I thought at least one of these would be decent. They got drastically worse. I'm not gonna tell her you don't have a boyfriend?
No! Not one of these men is infatuated with their caregiver. Isn't that supposed to happen in wartime?
It might happen in manga and TV shows, but not real life.
At this point, I'm just hoping you stay single too. Then at least we can share each other's misery.
One of these men isn't that supposed to happen in wartime. At this point, I'm just hoping you stay single too. Huh. Well, sorry, but I'm planning to propose to someone, you know, after the war is over. So yeah, no, sorry, you're gonna be single possibly for the rest of your life. Oh yeah, and also, it also tends to happen in off-brand anime as well. Certain kinds get with their caretaker. Actually, no, a lot of the times in that type of situation. But why do you want me to share in your misery of being single? That ain't fun. How dare you? She, is losing her mind. I can already tell that much.
Well...
But still, why the hell did they give me 3 terrible options? I think I chose the lesser of the 3 evils, but... That's still terrible, man.
Over 1,000 years ago now, not long after the Adrestian Empire was founded, the first emperor and his army with the aid of Saros, set out on a campaign to the north with the aim of unifying Fodlan. Meanwhile, in the northern reaches of Fodlan, Nemesis, the King of Liberation, raised an army to take down the Empire. Both armies clashed on the Tailtean Plains, where Saros felled Nemesis. As a result, the conflict ended in a victory for the Empire. It's known as the Battle of Tailtean.
Yeah, but we're going to rewrite history and they won't win. I still want to know why we came from the future and went to the past. What the hell happened? I need to know. That plot point hasn't been brought up at all. Who exactly is our mother to begin with? The hell is that? Bulletin board.
Looks like we're finally getting to the end of this thing. Don't go dying on us now, alright?
I won't. You either. Same to you.
Not planning on it. If you're still alive when this is all over, then I'll have kept my word to Captain Gerald. Let's both live to see the dawn of a bright new age.
Yes, let's. If I was a man, you would marry me. Sure, let's go horse riding. Oh, 2 points from... Really? Oh, screw you too, game. Alright, L. It's almost time. Yeah, but yeah, with everything that everyone's been saying so far, we have got to be on the final battle next episode.
This month, we will take all of the military force we can muster and advance to the kingdom capital of Ferdiad. I have no intention of retreating to Garreg Mach after we've come this far. We will only return after we've conquered Ferdiad and put an end to this war. Be sure to steel your heart and ready yourself for the battle ahead.
I'm ready for anything. I'll do what I can. I'm not sure if I'll be ready in time.
Are you certain? If so, please help me raise the morale of our allies.
So what, you want me to make them all happy? So what you tell me is to basically make them all vest that they'll be completely happy when it comes time to do it? Oh, okay. Well, I'm assuming that's every single person to talk to. No one else? No one on the 3rd floor, no one over there. We still have one more point. There's no point in doing any of the master things now. So, yeah. Hey, Al.
Be sure to...
Can you possibly teach me in heavy armor? Thank you. Alright, save the game. Now, we talk to every single person. Have we done every single quest? No, we have to fish. Damn you, Hubert. Golden fish, are you serious? I just got a golden fish. Damn it. Glimmering fish shadow, please, for the love of God, be silverfish. Are you serious? Okay, 3rd glimmering fish shadow. Please, by all that is freaking holy, be a silverfish. I did not mean to excellent all of that. Are you serious? Oh my god. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna just let it sit until I get a catch that I actually want. But after a certain amount of times, the bait will be gone. I did not know that. I've been catching them consistently. Okay, glimmering again. Please, by all that's freaking holy. This is the 4th one. I've been going down in the bait category, please. Thank you. Good God, but yeah, I seriously did not know that you could just click the bait and just let it go until you see glimmering. I've just been catching every single fish that has popped up on my hook. Fishing line, whatever you want to call it. I've always just been catching the first one that pops up. Did not know you could let it go for like 3 times and then it would just lose the bait.
Well done, Professor. Thank you.
Uh-huh, thanks for the 300 renown. Totally useful. I hate you so much. It's not like my recording's gone over 2 hours anyways. Oh boy. Well, in either way, now that we've done that, we can end the free time. Instruct automatically. Thank you.
May I be asking a question?
What's up? As I'm fighting more, my arrows are decreasing in quality. They're not flying as far and have less accuracy. What can I be doing differently? You can shoot several arrows at once to ensure a hit. New bowstrings can help you shoot with more force. Higher so that you have more time to aim.
I am appreciating your answer.
I mean, you're a hunter. Ultimately, it doesn't really matter if I choose the wrong answer now. I am the best professor that there is. Except when my students end up dying and after reset time. That is when it gets really, really terrible.
Can't let this power go unused.
Let's see it in
Falling
action.
level 4.
Seems my
Smite.
practice is paying.
Pay it off. Yeah, sure. You know, today would have been a day to apparently fish because lots of large fish. Actually, probably not. And I literally would have only got large fish. I mean, technically speaking, I don't really need to do anything now. Seminar. Bows. Probably gonna be what I'm gonna be doing. Probably. Definitely. Bernie, can you teach us about bows, please? You are the best when it comes to them, after all. Ooh. I'm almost a C+ in bows now. Thank you, Bernie.
I'm finally grasping this.
Ironically enough, Bernie's also teaching us about spears. I mean, that also increases our motivation.
I'm getting it.
Yes, you are. Alright, Hubert's birthday. Gift flowers.
Thank you.
Alright, let's save the game. 70, no, gotta keep it on here. Now, Dorothea, can you please, by all that's holy, become a mortal freaking savant for this final mission? Please, it's a new month. Damn it! Alright. Let's go to seminar. Now really? Anyone else teaching swords that can have Dorothea learning? Why can Ferdinand teach more people about swords than I can? That's just not right. Well, if I switch... If I switch her to something that uses a sword... AKA a mercenary... What would happen? Would she be able to learn swords then? Reclass Dorothea to her mercenary. Myrmidon, whatever.
Guess I'll have to...
Now. Nope. Does not work that way. Fine. Well, if Dorothea can't learn anything no one else can. Well, either way. Yes, in that case... Anyone else? Can someone else teach? So, Dorothea can teach swords, but she can't learn swords. How does that make sense? Petra can teach swords and axes. Mercedes. No one. There are no freaking attendees. Marianne is an Aeon sword. When the hell did that happen? Well, either way. Dorothea doesn't seem to want to learn much. It's really annoying. Oh well, Bernie, teach us about bows again, please. Bows seem to be really useful that I forgot about.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Thank you.
Seems simple enough.
I'm finally grasping this.
Well, after all this time, Ingrid's finally a D+ in bows, and I'm finally a C+. Instruct automatically.
It's within my grasp.
White magic range +1, huh? Good job, you're now an S in faith. Anyone else? Final?
I'll try to put this to use.
Faith level 5. Faith is an A+. Alright. Let's save the game yet again. And with that, I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next one, where we will go be for having the, well, I believe everyone's been mentioning the final battle. If it is, I'll be highly shocked, but what the hell do we do after the final battle? Do we do a massive cleanup? After the war, we deal with Elle's uncle. That's probably why we're ending it now in the war. Then we have to deal with everything else in the Empire, cleaning out all of the darkness, and then that's possibly the end of the game. At least for Elle's side of things, and after the war, after this, next month we should be able to marry her. Or Dorothea. Either way, it might be happening. So yeah, till then, see you guys later.